Welcome everybody to today's practice. So let's come into kneeling stretching forward. Take the knees as wide as feels comfortable. Extend your arms out or stack your hands to support your forehead. And welcome yourself into your practice today. So as we just take a few moments just to arrive, just invite yourself to just park any thoughts of what needs to get done or what hasn't been done today. Your expectation of your practice, just really allowing yourself to be very present with how you arrive. The body, physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically. And just take a moment just to observe how you are in this moment. Settle for a few moments on just acknowledging and observing the breath as it moves in and out of your body, that lovely natural breath cycle. And when you feel ready, I'd like you to begin to make that breath just a little longer, a little fuller, a little deeper. Perhaps allowing yourself to breathe a little bit more into the belly, down to the navel and the pubic bone, maybe even into the kidneys and the lower back, waist and around the hips. Just for a few more breaths, just really allow yourself to fully explore your breath. Feel it filling you up, and on your exhale, just feel it letting you go. Let's do one more round like that. Filling up, and this time open your mouth and sigh it out. Let it go. From where you are, let's walk our hands all the way over to the right side of your mat and let this left hip settle back. Feeling this lovely opening. Oh, then exhale it all the way out. Inhale, hands come back to center, and then take the exhale over to the other side and feel this lovely length inside of the body. We're breathing smoothly. And then inhale your hands back to center. As you inhale, come up to all fours. Let's bring the knees together, tuck your toes under and super slowly sit back. So either sit back on your heels or just lift your bottom away from your heels. As you inhale, let's float the arms up towards the ceiling or sky, and exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward, round out the back body. Inhale, let's take the arms up. As you gently draw the abdomen in, begin to lift the chest, maybe take the gaze up. Exhale, look forward and release your arms down. Let's do one more like that. So inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward. Inhale, the arms come up, lift the heart. Maybe take the gaze up. Exhale, let's look forward and release those arms down. Hands come forward, lift the feet, just let them dangle. And then let's do some ankle rotations. That's it, other direction. Good, and release. Gently pat out through the tops of the feet. Set yourself up so your knees are under your hips, shoulders over your wrists, and start some circles clockwise. So just start small to begin with. Fingers gently gripping. Feels okay, begin to shift that movement a little further forward and back, out to the sides. Just feel this lovely movement through the spine, the hips, shoulders, maybe even incorporating your head. Okay, let's do one more round. And then reverse in the other direction. So start small and isolated, and then begin to develop this movement in a way that feels really good for you. Good. Let this be your last round. And bring yourself back to your center. Good. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to lengthen the spine, lift the lower abdomen, and inhale, let's hover the knees. So push down with your feet and your palms as the head extends forward, tailbone lengthens back. Exhale, drop your knees, untuck your toes, and sit yourself back into your child pose. Inhaling. And exhale, slide forward onto your belly. That's it. Push into tops of feet, navel to spine. Inhale, gentle cobra. Exhale, lower down, tuck those toes, push into palms. Inhale, come back to all fours. Navel to spine. Inhale, let's hover those knees again. Find length in the spine. Feel a subtle lift through the front of the body. Exhale, drop your knees, untuck toes. Let's slowly sit the body all the way back. On an inhale, let's slide the body forward. You can take cobra or maybe sphinx. So energize the legs, draw the abdomen in and bring the heart forward, shoulders back. Good, breathing here. Good, then when you're ready, exhale, just look down, tuck your toes. Draw the belly in, inhale, lift the bottom up towards the ceiling so that you're not lying on your belly anymore. Stay, maybe lift the knees, and we're just going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees, drop the belly, comes forward into your sphinx. Navel to spine, heart shines forward. Then exhale, lower, hands under shoulders, push yourself back to all fours. Let's take a child pose. Maybe take the knees a little wider now. Maybe a little bit of a gentle rock from side to side as if you're trying to get your belly a little closer towards the ground. But then I want you to feel a lift through the front of the body, just like you had in that sort of forearm plank. Draw the belly in. And exhale. As you inhale, bring yourself up. Knees under hips, tuck your toes. Let's hover those knees again. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe give it a little bit of a walk out. I quite like dropping one knee right across the midline. The left knee drops as you feel a lovely stretch through the right side. Push down into the base of fingers. And exhale to your center. Drop the right knee across the body. Nice stretch through the left side. Push into your palms. Good, inhale all the way back to center. When you're ready, we're going to walk the hands towards the feet. Hold onto your shin bones, half lift and lengthen here. And then exhale, let's fold. Push into feet, inhale, roll the body up, stacking your spine. Let's take the arms up. Exhale, hands come to prayer. Let's interlace fingers, push the palms forward, round out the spine. Inhale, navel draws in as you lift the chest. Lift the heart, gentle back arch. Exhale, look forward, release those arms. Let's fold all the way forward. Half lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Walk those hands forward. That's into our downward facing dog. Heels are lifted. We're going to lift our right leg up. Hips are nice and even. Heel to bottom. Open up through this right side. Push into palms so you're not collapsing the shoulders. Good. Exhale, extend the leg all the way back. Bring the knee to your nose. Step it all the way through. And let's drop the back knee down. Pop something underneath that back knee if you need some support today. As you scoot the belly in, lengthen your spine and go nice and long through the spinal column. Push into the front foot. Inhale, bring the body all the way up. So feel like your tailbone drops down. Relax the shoulders, armpits move forward. Right hand is going to hold the left wrist as you inhale, grow tall, and as you exhale, gentle stretch to the right side, gently pushing your hips forward, maybe even untuck that back toe. Lift the heart. Good, exhale. As you inhale, come back to your center, and let's release. Tuck your back toe, and make your way into your downward facing dog. Second side, inhale, lift the left leg, hips are nice and square, heel to bottom, and then open up through this left hip, push into the base of the fingers. Exhale, extend the leg back, and as you inhale, bring the knee through, and then step it all the way through, and drop this back knee down. Gently push the hips forward, find length in your spine. That's it, keep pushing into this front foot as you inhale, bring yourself all the way up, tailbone drops. Inhale, extend the arms up, lengthen from the waist. Left hand grabs your right wrist, grow tall, and as you exhale, gentle stretch to the left side. Push the hips forward, maybe untuck this back toe. Then when you're ready, exhale your way back to center. Release those hands down. Make your way into your downward facing dog. From your down dog, let's come forward into our full plank. Drop the knees if you need. Find a lot of buoyancy in the back body. Front body lifts towards you. Shift forward, drop your knees. Let's lower halfway and then all the way down. Navel to spine, begin to lift the chest. This time you might hover your hands and gently squeeze your elbows in. Feel a lift through the belly, pelvic floor, and then exhale, let's lower. Tuck those toes, push yourself all the way back in to your downward facing dog. You need to take child pose and rest. Otherwise, open your mouth, exhale it all the way out. Let's lift our heels, and as you inhale, take this right leg up. This time, exhale, bring the knee to the nose and step it all the way through. Push into your front foot, and inhale, bring the body all the way up. Let's float those arms up. Relax the shoulders. Soften this back knee, tailbone drops down. Exhale, hands come into prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward. Inhaling, taking the arms up. Now draw the belly in as you begin to lift the chest, maybe taking the gaze up. Exhale, look forward. And release, bringing your hands down. Drop your back knee. Inhale, take the right arm up. Option to lift this back leg nice and strong in this lifted leg if you're lifting it. Take a breath in. And then exhale, let's release the hand down. Make your way back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a lovely long breath out. Inhale, lift this left leg up. This time bring the knee to the nose and step it all the way through. Really push into the feet. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up. So bend the back knee, nice softness in this back knee. Tailbone drops, navel to spine, lengthen. Soft shoulders. When you're ready, exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward. Inhale, take the arms up, lift the chest, lift your heart. Exhale, look forward. And release, hands come down. Drop the back knee. Inhale, lift this left arm up for our twist. Stay with the knee down, or lift the back leg nice and strong in this back leg. Just let that breath be soft and steady and full. Good, exhale, release that hand down and make your way back through into your down dog. Now rest here if you wish, child pose or stay down dog. Otherwise, let's come forward into plank. Drop your knees, exhale, lower all the way down, cobra or up dog, lifting hips, knees, thighs, heart forward, navel draws in as you push yourself back through into your downward facing dog. Take a lovely deep long inhale and a slow steady exhale. Let's inhale, lift this right leg up, bring your knee to your nose, step it all the way through. Now push into your feet. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up into your crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward. Inhale, take the arms up, lift the heart, option gaze goes up. Then exhale, look forward. Release your arms out into warrior two. So bend the right knee, tracking in line with your middle toes. Keep broadening this front knee, strong in that back leg. Gaze is steady. Let's hold it for a breath in. Exhale, lower the back hand. Flip the front palm lengthen forward. Inhale, take the arm up, peaceful warrior. Stay with the fingertips up to the ceiling or the sky. Or exhale, take it a little bit further up and over. Broaden the front knee. Then when you're ready, exhale, let's release. Elbow to knee. Sweep this left arm down and forward, and you can either stay side angle with elbow and knee or both arms extend. Good, lovely, deep, long exhale, look down, release, hands come down. Back toe points forward, navel draws in, step the left foot in, stay, or walk the fingers a little further out, and as you inhale, lift your left leg, relax your shoulders, maybe forehead comes a little closer to the knees. Perhaps even here you might bring one hand on the back of calf, maybe the other hand. Good, let's hold it for a breath in. And then exhale, release, hands come down, step your way back into a down dog. Good, exhale it all the way. From here, let's lift this left leg up. Bring the knee to the nose and step this left foot all the way through. That's it, good. Push down into your feet. Inhale, bring the body all the way up. Soften the back knee if you need. Exhale, hands come into prayer. Interlace, push those palms forward. Inhale, let's take the arms up. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, look forward. Release those arms and transition your way into your warrior two. Knee tracks in line with middle toes. Feel like the thighs hug towards the midline. And breathe. Good, exhale, lower the back hand, flip the front palm, lengthen forward, and as you inhale, come into your peaceful warrior. Stay here, or exhale, take it a little further up and over. Then when you're ready, exhale, let's release. Elbow onto the knee, sweep the right arm down and forward for your side angle. Find this lovely length along the side of the body. Option to extend both arms forward. Then when you're ready, exhale, look down and release. Hands either side of front foot. Back toe points forward. Now slightly hop this back foot in, stay here. Walk the hands out in front and shift your weight into the left leg as you lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Maybe have a go at being one hand, maybe the other hand on the calf. Then when you're ready, exhale, release, step the foot back, make your way into down dog. Now rest or ripple forward into full plank. Feel free to stay, otherwise shift forward and lower halfway or all the way down. Come through into your up dog or cobra. Push yourself back through into your down dog and just invite a lovely deep inhale, a long exhale. Step halfway up your mat, feet about as wide as your hips. Let's hold the shins, half lift and lengthen, and then exhale, let's fold. Right fingertips under your forehead, left hand comes onto your tailbone. Roll this right shoulder in as you begin to twist the body towards the left side. Now you can stretch the left arm out or you can wrap the arm around. You might enjoy bending a little into this right knee, straightening your left as you begin to open the chest up to the ceiling or the sky. Find lengthen your spine. And then when you're ready, exhale, look down, release your bind, soft knees, hang the body forward. Left fingertips under your forehead, turn to the right side. Right hand can stay on tailbone. It can stand out to the side or you can wrap the arm all the way around. Now bend into this left knee, straighten the right as you open the chest up towards the ceiling. And then when you're ready, exhale, look down, release your bind. Take the feet really wide, edges of your mat, squeeze your heels in, look forward. Exhale, bend the knee. Elbows come onto your knee, squat halfway. Stay or squeeze your heels in as you squat yourself all the way down. Hands out in front or prayer and find some length in your spine. Close your eyes for a moment and just let yourself settle here. Good, beautiful. Now open your eyes and here I invite you, can have the fingertips down or stay in prayer, and I'm just going to invite you just to lift one heel at a time as you just rock from side to side. That's it. You can rest and be still or you can place the right hand down as you stretch this left arm up. A little bit of resistance of the right arm into this right knee. And then exhale, look down and just swap it over. Lifting the right arm up, a little bit of resistance into left arm and left knee. Good, and then exhale, release. Super slowly, hands come round behind. Sit back onto your bottom and stretch those legs out in front of you. Now lift your sit bones. Let's lengthen our spine here. Bend the knees if you need. Exhale, fold. Hold your feet, hold your ankles. Feel yourself just floating over your thighs. We're not collapsing into the legs. We're gently lifting up and over. A little bit of internal rotation through your thighs. Close your eyes and I invite you just to really come back to your breath here. Let's take a lovely steady inhale And a long, spacious exhale. Just a couple more like that. Making your exhale a little longer than the inhalation. From here where you are, just lift the chest, like a half lift motion, gazing forward, and bring the chin in and exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, slowly bring yourself all the way up. Feet planted on the mat, hands by your bottom, shift your bottom towards your heels. Scoop the belly in, extend the arms forward, super slowly lower halfway, and then slowly lower 3/4, and then lower yourself all the way down. Bring those knees with you and give yourself a really lovely big hug where you are. Then when you're ready, keep this right knee hugged in, stretch your left leg out nice and long, and try and squeeze it all the way up towards your chest, or maybe squeeze it all the way out towards your armpit. Come back to the center, lessen that off, and stretch your right arm to the side. Now make a sort of a right angle with your right leg. And as you exhale, just let this right knee drape across to the left side for your spinal twist. Let this right shoulder anchor you down, and just close your eyes for a few moments. And that lovely length through the sides of the body. And that breath now in the belly, giving the belly a lovely massage. When you're ready, let's inhale, come back to your center. Hug both knees in, gentle squeeze, and then stretch out this right leg. And as you stretch and out the right leg, hug this left knee in, maybe a little bit more towards the armpit area. Give it a lovely big squeeze without clenching teeth or hunching your shoulders. Then gently release it, and let's take this right angle. Left arm stretches out. Exhale, take this right leg across your body for your twist, and just let this left shoulder anchor you down. And breathe once again back into your belly. Good. Exhale all the way. When you're ready, gently draw the navel in. Inhale, bring the knee back to your center. Hug both knees and give yourself a lovely big squeeze. And if you've only got 20 minutes today, this is where you just release yourself out for a few moments of Shavasana. If you have 5 minutes longer, stay with me. Those of you in Shavasana, turn me off and have a fantastic day. Otherwise, from where you are, take the knees a little wider, feet touch. Hold the ankles or feet, put yourself into happy baby. Knees come to the armpits, feet to ceiling, and the back of the body's nice and long. It's like you're trying to imprint your spine into your mat. Some of you might like to rock, and some of you might even like to extend one leg at a time. That's not very popular, particularly the hamstrings are a bit tight. That might feel just a bit too intense. And then just come back to a still place. Slowly release and bring the feet together. Bring the knees together. And just allow your feet to just drop down onto the floor. I'd like you to grab hold of your cushion or a folded blanket. Just lift the hips up. So I'm just doubling up my cushion and I'm just placing it under my sacrum and just letting my hips and my sacrum just drop down. Super slowly, one knee, other knee comes up. Just float those legs up towards the ceiling. If you would prefer to do this against a wall, please feel free to do so. Legs up the wall with a little bit of support underneath the sacrum. Just closing your eyes down, and once again here, just coming back to your breath practice. Just inhaling and then making the exhale a little longer. So if you enjoy counting, you might inhale for 3 or 4 and exhale for 5 or 6. Just making it steady and comfortable. Feels a little intense, so put a bit of more of a bend in the knees if the legs are just hanging in space like mine. That's it, just for a couple more breaths here. That's the way. And then when you are ready, super slowly, just allow your knees to drop to the chest. Just place one foot down, the other foot down, and just let the pelvis be once again really heavy. Slowly lift the hips. Move that prop from underneath your bottom. Let the hips settle down. Now draw the knees in. Give yourself a really lovely big hug. And then from here, I invite you to exhale and extend it out into Shavasana. Before you move into stillness, I'm just going to move through a guided relaxation. So once you have settled yourself really comfortably, then I invite you now to bring awareness into the body parts that I'm going to talk about, and then relax into them. So just let the whole body exhale. When you're ready, just bringing your awareness to your toes. And as you exhale, let them soften. Soften through the soles of the feet, tops of feet. As you exhale, soften around the ankles, the shins, calves, fronts and backs of the knees. As you exhale, for the softening of the fronts and the backs of the thighs, pelvis, hips, softening of your glutes. As you exhale, feel a softening of your belly, front ribs, side ribs and the back ribs, softening of the chest, armpits, shoulders. Feel a softening of your glutes, your lower back, mid back, your upper back. Take that space between the shoulder blades, let it soften. Feel a softening of the tops of arms, elbows, forearms, your wrists, softening of the backs of hands, palms, your fingers, your thumbs. Feel a softening around the throat, front of your neck, side of the neck and the back of your neck. Softening of your head, your hair. The softening of your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your teeth, your tongue, your jawline. And the softening of the skin on your cheeks and your forehead. Softening of the sides of the head and the crown of the head. And the softening of the entire physical body. Just bring your awareness now to your inner body as your mind focuses on relaxation. Bringing inner stillness and inner calm. Taking a deeper than normal breath in. Breathe out all the way. Very gently, just move fingers, toes, and stretch yourself out. When you're ready, gather your knees in. Just roll to your side and just lie for a moment. Take a lovely, long, calming exhalation. Slowly make your way to seated. So just joining me, hands in prayer, or resting down in your lap. Just pause here for a moment, just acknowledging the time you've made, acknowledging the practice and those you will have shared this practice with at some point. And together we bow forehead to fingertips as we say Namaste. Namaste. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.